Dad and Kids Play 1.
What's good, everybody? I'm Dad from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is Jin Saotome's move list for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're going to be going over all Jin moves and discuss tips and strategies to help you learn and play the character better. Also, this is another subscriber requested video, so with that being said, let's get started. Okay, starting off this list is the Saotome Typhoon. The Typhoon is a move where Jin turns into a tornado to attack his adversary. To do this move, charge backwards and press forward in any punch button. Light punch version. The light punch version scores for 4 hits, while the fierce punch does 5. To get the most hits with the fierce punch version, make sure to start the move from a great distance or Jin will juggle the enemy. Also, the Typhoon is great for chip damage and to apply pressure wherever is necessary to do so. I think this move is a great combo finisher in my opinion, and is very easy to perform while doing so. Up next is the Saotome Dynamite. To do this move, charge down and press up at any punch button. This move is where Jin casts parts of his armor at the opponent. Both light and fierce variations score for 5 hits, and you can use the Dynamite as an anti-air move. Also, this move works great as a combo finisher. Just make sure to charge down while doing the combo. There we go. The next move on the list is called the Saotome Crush. This attack is when Jin starts off by lunging at the enemy. If he connects, Jin will drag his opponent around the screen until finally slamming him down at the very end. To do the move, do a half circle backwards and press any kick button. Light kick version. And here's the fierce kick version. Keep in mind that this grapple attack can be blocked, so be careful while doing so. So honestly speaking, this has got to be one of the most funniest moves in the entire game. First of all, when you press the taunt button, Jin will strip down to only wearing a fundoshi. Then he will rub a towel across his back, so it looks like this. Jin, my man, you're in the middle of a fight. What are you thinking of, my guy? Anyways, to do the Saotome Fire, rapidly press the punch button while Jin is doing his taunt. Jin will then turn red until you see fire emerge from his back. So it looks like this. Let's see if I can do it real quick. There we go. Truth be told, I read somewhere that this move does a great amount of damage, but it takes forever to get the move charged up. In a high level matchup, I don't really see this move happening, but I could be wrong. So, the Saotome Shine is not actually a move, but it's a state that Jin goes into. Once your health falls around the 35% mark, Jin will automatically initiate a Saotome Shine. This state will cause Jin to take less damage while increasing his overall offense. Keep in mind that Jin has to be the last person that's left on his team in order for the Saotome Shine to awaken. You can throw your enemy by getting close to them by pressing forward in Fierce Punch or Fierce Kick. The Fierce Punch version will allow Jin to ram his opponent into Blodia's fist. And the Fierce Kick throw has Jin face pounding his opponent like some type of UFC move. Both throws are very cool in my opinion, but I have to say the second throw is my favorite. So, before we talk about Jin hyper combos, let's talk about some of his command normals, which I think is highly important. Jin's jumping fierce kick hits twice, and it's nice to start combos. Press down and fierce kick in mid-air to do his drill attack. Press down and fierce kick button to do his tornado slide. His launcher can be done one of two ways. Press the light punch twice on his opponent and the second hit would be his launcher. Or press down forward and fierce punch to do the launcher on his own. Here are some combo examples with Jin. Keep in mind that Jin cannot combo medium attacks into fierce. He can only combo light into heavy. For combo example number 1, do a summon assist, then jump in with fierce kick and press light punch, up, and light punch, light kick, light punch, then down and fierce kick. For combo example number 2, do a summon assist with Akuma, then press light punch, fierce punch, quarter circle back, then both punch buttons. Okay, so we finally made it to the hyper combos. And the first combo I would like to talk about is called the Blodia punch. The Blodia punch is a move where when Jin throws a punch alongside a massive robotic fist. To do the move, do a quarter circle motion and press both punch buttons. And it looks like this. Do it again from the other side. One more. This move is quite damaging, but it's all about positioning when you execute the attack. For maximum damage, do the move with your backside facing the wall and when your opponent is in your face. So what I mean by that is, if you're in the corner basically, when you're in the corner and the opponent is like this close to you, this is the best time to do the Blodia punch. And then the enemy will catch the full force of the attack. Now, what happens if I'm on the other side and the opponent is in the corner? Well, when I do the punch, see, the punch is not going to connect all the way. So when you do the Blodia punch, you yourself want to be in the corner basically. Okay, so the second hyper combo I would like to cover is called the Blodia Vulcan. To do this move, do a quarter circle backwards and press both punch buttons. And this is how it looks. Again. Try it from the other side. Blodia, the giant mecha, will come out and blast the ground to bits with what seem to be hundreds of bullets. This move is pretty cool, and in order for the enemy to avoid the attack, they will have to use a super jump and try to stay off the ground as much as possible. So once again, when it comes to Jin's hyper combos, it's very situational. And it's all about positioning and where Jin is located and where your opponent is located. So yeah, if they do a super jump, they can pretty much avoid the attack. And finally, the last hyper combo I would like to talk about is called the Saotome Cyclone. Basically, this move is a super version of the Saotome Typhoon. To do the attack, do a quarter circle forward and press both kick buttons. And this is how the move looks. Do it again. Now let's try it from the other side, see how it looks. One more time. Okay. This attack is very good as you only need to hit with it one time for the opposition to take full damage from it. Also, this hyper combo can be used as an anti-air because of its vertical range. Very good hyper. Here's what to expect when you use Jin as an assist character. Jin's alpha assist will attack the enemy with a light Saotome Typhoon. His beta assist will use a heavy Saotome Dynamite. And his gamma assist will perform a launcher uppercut for an aerial rave. Overall, Jin is a high risk type, high reward kind of character since his attacks are a bit on the slow side of things. While he can get combos going, It's a bit weird that he can't combo with grounded medium attacks into heavies, which is something I have to constantly remind myself as I play with him. Even though he has recovery issues and slow startups, the trade-off is he hits hard. So hard, in fact, that his medium and heavy attacks actually cause chip damage to a blocking foe. When it comes to Jin hyper combos, I actually love them all, but keep in mind that his hypers are very situational. If he uses hypers at the wrong time or at the wrong position, either Jin would not hit them with the full force of his hyper, or he would miss them completely and you will be punished severely for doing so. If you're in a Saotome Shine, then that means that your other teammates has been taken out and it's time to go for broke. Whenever using Jin as an assist, make sure to use the beta one, which is the Saotome Dynamite. Alright guys, that's it for this week's installment. And as I said before, leave a comment in the comment section who you would like to see me cover next in the Marvel and Capcom series. Once again, I'm Dad Mishima from Dad and Kids Play 1. We all wish you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next game. Peace out.